or something, it'll help you. Okay. I think I'm gonna make a highlight of this video because so many people ask me to show them drunken style. But see, my plan is to start off with Lotus, see if they get drunk. If they don't get drunk, I continue with Lotus, and if I start to lose, switch to Snake Stick. Switch to Snake Stick just for a change up if I'm struggling trying to beat them with Lotus Palm and drunk style doesn't work. Because Snake Stick does massive amount of damage. Yeah, Snake Stick is real good. Don't listen to the reports that it's just PvE. It does a lot of damage. Most of my skills are level 1, and I could probably kill you with a 3-hit combo. But you have to administer the poison. You have to do the block break, poison, and then if you do the rage, they should die. But it goes block break, poison, then rage, and they will die. But you cannot put the poison on them while they're blocking. You have to get a clean hit. I hope you have as much fun playing the Beggar as I do. I've tried all of them, but this one seems like home to me. I'll drink to that. Yes, it's an excellent fighting game. I recently got into MMOs about 5 years ago with a game called Age of Conan. I played that for like it was a religion almost. I just played and played, and then the population died out, and I had to move on. I was lost for about a year, and then I saw this streamer named Weena. She's real good. She's a Tangman. She's in the guild Longshot, max level. I saw her playing it around December, and I was like, what is that? I have to have it. I have to have it. And then ever since then, I've been in the beta playing since mid-December. But yeah, Age of Conan was my game. I played a Hox, a Herald of Zotli, and I got beat up most of the time. I like to challenge myself with difficult characters, but that one was a little too much. Plus, the game punished you for liking the game. You had to do everything in excess just to be good. Took a year to train. I mean, a month to train a power. Ridiculous. Do you know about your weapons and armor? Let me see what kind of weapons you have. Woo! Pretty bad. Pretty bad. But it's okay. You have to learn what to get. Look at my screen. You see the yellow letters? The yellow letters, like my brawn is 82. That represents your max. The maximum amount you can have of that stat. Like dexterity is 19. That's the maximum amount I can have. Breath is 15 maximum, spirit 13, and stamina 70. On the right are what I actually have of that stat. Like stamina is 57, so I have a lot of extra health. Well, the only stat that I don't have, that I didn't do well in, is spirit. My max is 13. I have 16, so that means 3 is wasted. So when you go to get your gear, make sure it has stats that you can use. Brawn costs more, but you can get gear with a lot of stamina and build up your health. I have no brawn and I have no dexterity. Dexterity help you dodge when you're not blocking. Breath, what does it do? It is your maximum amount of energy, and spirit is how fast your energy comes back. Brawn is how hard you hit, and then all of these do a little bit of extra stuff, but I'm just giving you the basics. You can look on the Age of Wushu website. They have a guide that tells you about that, but they don't really go into depth about the maximum and minimum that you can have. Because my brawn is 82, I need 82 brawn to be able to be a good beggar. I will be hitting really hard if I can get 82 brawn. But right now I'm just tickling people. So the character has a lot of ways to grow. But I'm doing really good in stamina. As you can see, let me see. My health points is 2,500. You know, that's because I have a lot of stamina. Your brawn is 56. It will grow as long as your inner continues to grow. Once it reaches 30, that's about it until you can get it to posture. Okay, I see 16 breath. But if you look at your inner is the one that shows you what you can have. Those are just your natural abilities that comes with your inner that you're showing on this when you press C. Yeah, my stamina is 107. But the yellow and the blue numbers are what you need to get. That's the extra. The white numbers are your natural abilities. So if you look at your inner, it will show you what you can have and what you don't have. So when you're buying your gear, make sure you get stuff that makes you better. You don't want to get 25 dexterity and you can only use 19 of it. Oh, you got three for your brawn. It's better than what I have. I got a big 0. But I haven't been able to equip the better gear on this character yet. Stamina is pretty cheap. Stamina and dex and breath and spirit is pretty cheap. But boy, when I get me some brawn, I'm going to start hitting real hard. And somebody's going to pay for my alcohol addiction. Oh, I forgot about these. Do you know about this yin yang toss and gold coin dart? you can literally throw money at them, even though it's the money that you get from quests. You can throw money at the people, and it doesn't affect your cooldown. It doesn't affect your cooldown. You can only use it probably once in a fight, but it's good to get both. One of them is 200 liang, and the other one is about 300 liang. Get book one of both. And then there's this golden cicada motes. Quickly recover hit recover, repel, knockout, and blown away. It's good if you're trying to run and somebody is stunning you and you can't get away. Also does not affect your cooldown in between skills. Let me see. They would be under random skills. You can also raise them a maximum of 3 times. Now, actually, I think they can go to 10. So they can really hit hard. I'm not sure about that, so. But I'm sure it's 3 times, but it might be 10 or 6. But these do not affect your skills. One sec, I have a message. Yes, that's a funny message. I gave one of our guild mates a Wu-Dang fighter that I had leveled to level 30. No, 29. Cause he didn't like to play the Beggar anymore. So I figured he would enjoy that. And like he said, he's owning. I will delete that off the video. Yeah, I got plenty of characters that like I said, I've been playing the game since December, and I made a couple of characters that I'm not playing anymore. Wild goose flying, water walking, full armor, sword or weapon, whatever the case may be. But like I said, I'm playing the Beggar, and I'm not going back. So I only use those to get money, to check, the free money that you get maybe once a day with fortunate earnings, I think it's called, like 50 liang. I just check them once a day to get the money. But I don't want new players to get discouraged and not play the game, because I know it's a steep learning curve with all these menus and where everything seems to be hidden, So hopefully I can help people to enjoy the game. Because once you figure out everything, the game really becomes quite enjoyable. At least have a good understanding of what's going on. The next thing I would like to learn is how do you work a guild war? What are you supposed to do in guild wars? I'm not too sure of my role, especially since I'm a lower level character, and I haven't run a lot of dungeons. Actually, I've only run one dungeon. Alright, let's try some techniques.